And here we are, to quote the new Kirby game. But yeah, welcome back to Reverse Recruitment, and we are on the Phantom ship. So, I've decided to change up the party just a little bit. I've decided to bench Walter because he was behind everyone else to bring Natasha, because she'll be very good on this map as expected. Um, and yeah, that's about the only change. I did bench Dazzle. I don't really foresee myself using him. We really don't have any room for weaklings in this map. So generally the idea is to have our tanky characters on these two, well, you can't see them now, but the two boardwalks that appear here, and I'll put Dusel, ironically, I do this for him in vanilla too, put him on the one boardwalk down here. Natasha will follow him, hopefully they can handle, I think there's some like zombies at the lower portion of the ship. And I do know there's a lot of skeletons with bows in this map, so I don't know how well Cormac will do, or Mir. But I do have a plan for them, because if you go one down from Ephraim, or Cormac's starting position, and all the way over, basically on the same level as this mast here, there's going to be a gargoyle spawning, a group of them, and their boss is right here. I think it's called a Death Boiler, that might be in Echoes, but really powerful flying enemy spawns here, so I'm going to have Cormag and Mir try and block them off. I think he has, like another guy spawn like right here. Try and block at least two of them off. Like diagonal to him. There's like 5 in total. Cyrene is going to take a Pure Water and a Javelin and fly up here to deal with some of the moguls, because it can be very dangerous whenever it gets to like this point. I know some of them have threatened Ephraim and Seth before in vanilla, so it's kind of scary. Try and get kills for you guys, especially you, Soleil. You're like right there ready to promote. Yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully all goes well. It is Phantom ship, so this might be a multiple attempt run. Luckily our new units won't join until near the end. So Rachel, I did give her a torch staff, just to help her get some XP and help us be able to see what's ahead. I know there's some flying enemies. Yeah, you're right there. I think there's like 2 more. But I think at the end of turn 3 is when I need to get Cormag and Mir to the starting position. Or to that position where that guy spawns, rather. So you're like 1, 2 in front of... Actually, do you have like a javelin? No. I'm just gonna try and crit you. I'm gonna have Myrrh like fly around here, just in case those wyverns spawn. Not wyverns, gargoyles. I'm gonna mix that up. And Dusel and Natasha are just going to... They're gonna be the team taking on the lower front. Cyrene... Yeah, there's a mogul already. I don't think he's in range of Cormag. I would like Mir to do this, actually, but she cannot counterattack, so it's gonna have to be Cyrene. Usually Tana's good for this, or Vanessa, either way. Yeah, because they get pretty dangerous around, like, whenever this boat moves up. Vada's just gonna block one of the planks here. Rennick, hopefully he can get a kill. I really don't know what he's gonna do. And everyone else is just gonna huddle around here, because we ideally wanted to get rid of what's on this boat before the third boat appears, but I think the 2 replacement units will be better off than Vanilla, Dazzle, and Rachel, hopefully. And you can probably tell who they... Oh, that's nice. Who they are by now. It's gonna be Tana and Amelia, and you actually don't want around these guys. But you do some nice damage to them, at least. Alright, you won around the moguls, thankfully. Yeah, Cyrene's going to stay north most of the map. Maybe if there's nothing else to do, she can fly back to Kale and support him. But yeah, I'm just going to need the most defensive people on the front line, since Cormac really can't take the bow skeletons. I mean, he might take 1 hit, but I'd rather not put him in danger like that. Really have to try and be aggressive here from the start. Best way to play this map. Okay, and I think they're not quite boarded yet, but yeah, look at all these bow skeletons. I mean, only 3, but they can be really irritating. I think this game might be one where the ranged units move last. I know in FE7 they kind of have the melee units clutter themselves up, and then the archers and such will attack later. I don't think anyone can stand on this rope, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't want you picking at Rachel. You have, what, like, 17? She should be fine, but yeah. I don't think any of you have longbows, not that that's gonna be that problematic. Right, so I'll just have Mir continue to poke at these guys. Now, if Cormac take one more shot at this guy right here, and then I'm gonna fly him back to that starting position. I hope he has enough movement, because I think it's at the end of turn 3 that he has to... Might actually have to fly him back now. I mean, we could try and weaken you. Yeah, you are not having a good time with this guy. And Natasha can't really reach yet. I'm just gonna have Rachel maybe... Gotta be careful for you too. No archers getting to you. Yeah, mogul. Really like to heal you, but I think I'll just stand her back for now. Yeah, just gotta let them come to us, unfortunately. Really hope I have enough room to get Mir back on that starting position. Okay, you are extremely annoying. Yeah, they're all kind of ganging up on Cormac. At least he's able to finish that one. This will make things much easier for Fado later on. And you choose to attack me in one range, not that it's gonna matter. Don't think there's any more moguls, and there go the boardwalks, okay. Alright, and there's more moguls, but we really can't do anything about that right now. Alright, so yeah, I really don't want Cormac out here with these guys. I think it's just best to have Fado and Kale maybe to get them. Maybe Selena can finish off this flyer. Yeah, so it's not gonna be too exciting just fighting these guys over and over, but it's still a scary map. And Great Shield's gonna be, well, helpful, but you still do 0 damage. It's actually fitting we get this map, because as I'm recording this, we have 666 subscribers, like the evil number. So it's kind of funny. Maybe you aren't even damaged yet. That is one off of a kill, which means Rennet can kill you. I might send Soleil towards the bottom. And where is he? Yeah, like half a level for that. Alright, I'm going to put you right here and have Rachel heal this turn. As much as I'd like Mir to deal with these moguls, I kind of want her to help out on the gargoyle duty. As much as I'd love to put Natasha out front, don't want her getting attacked by too many things. It's really ironic because usually Great Knight Dusel is here for me, but we'll have to make do with Cavalier Dusel, which is fine. Franz usually does pretty good here too. And you're gonna be the healer for that side. It kind of gets cluttered here when I put more than like 2 people, so I'm gonna have Soleil go over here for now. Too bad he's not a bit closer. I might just keep Kill a little bit further away from the front lines. Of these people, he's my least tanky. He has 12 defense. I think you have like 14. You have like 16? Yeah. Once again, I'm gonna look for any moguls over here. Oh, not Wyvern, Gargoyle. They're kind of similar. She does have a vulner in case they hit. I think more will spawn up top too. I remember there being a lot more whenever Seth and Ephraim get to this point of the ship. Okay, luckily Dusel is tanking just as good as he would if he were a Great Knight, and he's doing a lot of damage too. So yeah, it's just enemies suiciding on our tanky people. I did miss Seth and his great movement for the first part of this playthrough, but Fado having a general here will be really, really useful, actually. I don't usually use Gilliam, but I imagine he would be the same. I just really don't prefer to use an Armor Knight. Unless it's like Gatry or Effie or something like that, I don't mind using. Okay, we did get him to level 15. I don't have a promotion item in his inventory. Probably should have done that. Slay is also right there. Alright. Natasha will be here for the healing. Because she is already promoted, so I'd rather not feed kills to her, but I like to have her handy because Bishop. Thankfully you don't have an armor slayer. Not that you probably do that much to Fado anyway. I always wonder if that lance was like spring powered. That and the axe, they just kind of shoot out of a chain. It's kind of funny. Okay, you are stupid. Really dumb. But I mean, you're just a skeleton, so you don't really have any brains to begin with. I actually wouldn't mind if the other archers attacked you too, because it would make things safer for Cormac whenever he's done with the squad of gargoyles, and Cyrene might want to get out of here. I don't really fancy her taking on all of these guys. I mean, you have Javies, iron. I mean, that's not so much. You're not doubling that one. But you can kill these two. We do have Vulnerary on her. Let's just go for it. It's not that far into the map where I'd have to reset. I was hoping that wouldn't hit. But the AI gets lucky whenever they're lower. Alright, so now the moment of truth. So over from this mast will block the boss. And I think the other one I want to say is, I actually have the map on WOD. Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, they're diagonal, so I could put her like right here. Actually, I think I'd rather put her up here to block the ones from our squishies over there. So that should block off 2 gargoyles. And then once we take care of these stupid archers, things will be better. Right, so I really want Soleil to get kills here, but... Or Selena. I don't want them venturing too far. I could just stand back and wait. You guys have like swords and... None of them really moved, and that's what worries me. Because I don't want to get swamped from like every side. Now we can go for some max rank, I guess. Especially not K-Lock, because he is a bit more squishy than Fado and Dusel. Just a little bit, but rather not him get swamped either. Especially if any moguls come out of nowhere. I think there are some in the down here. I know there's like a promoted guy like right here. No, not you. And I guess you two can maybe tank the back lines and you can just hang around. Okay, that's actually really useful because now I can see him. Alright, I'm gonna have Dusel finish you off, javelin fight. And you hit. Of course you did. And Natasha's just going to... No. Make sure she's not equipping that. That would be really bad. Because all these siege chums weigh like 1,000,000, and Natasha is still... Even though she is buff, That is her headcanon. She doesn't want to get weighed down. But Rachel's gonna follow this group and be their healer. I'm also going to light up another torch while we're here. Rather she do something rather than nothing. Especially when you're only at level 3. Although it'd be fair, Rachel is getting more than she would normally on this map, but I think she joins at level 3, so maybe not. And you do some damage to Kale. But he can just double you because you're a skeleton holding a steel item. Would appreciate defense, but still a good one. Yeah, we're going to burn through a lot of javelins, which is unfortunate because after this map we go directly into the Port Town chapter. But that one's not as hard. The beginning's kind of a rush, but oh, hello there, Mr. Hulk, dude. How? I actually prefer, well, you're not going to kill him anyway, but I might have to switch up our front lines here, because I don't want to leave Soleil out front. I know they're going to go for Kale over Vada, because, yeah. I think they do prioritize damage in this game and not getting counterattacked. I know in Tellius, I feel like they seem to prioritize not getting counterattacked. I know there's some strats you can do, like equipping a wind edge on like a sword unit so they don't get hit with like a mage, because mage will prefer to go for someone who can't counter. I'd actually appreciate if you didn't hit these, Kale. Okay, I'm fine with you running into Fado. He won't kill it. Maybe we can give this to Selena. Kinda now I wish I had a wind edge on Renix so he can 2-range it, but don't think he can use that wind sword that Ismaire has. Let alone be able to kill this guy. Selena should be able to. I'm actually gonna have to pull Kale back or move Rachel up. Yeah, having this boat cleared really quickly is like the ideal play. Oh, hello. Right, you are scary. And of course I get hit. And I don't double you. Why are you so much better? I'd actually really like it if the bows died at least. Maybe I should have put an elixir on Cyrene. Not the best, but here we got a good one. Not that the skeleton really cares, he's still doing pathetic damage. Oh no. Okay, you actually don't kill. And a promoted skeleton. I think they're called a right or a white. I need to look at him, actually. What? Okay. Yeah, there they are, and I think I missed... Oh, he just spawned somewhere else. Okay, so the other ones do spawn. That's kind of a shame. Right, so I think they aren't actually in range of Rachel or anyone. Okay, so she's a Cavalier. Oh, you're a Wyvern Knight. Interesting. I thought for sure she'd be a Falcon Knight. You're a Cavalier, so it looks like the patch picks the better of the two options whenever you have a situation like Natasha did. So that's really interesting. Do I want to do their bios now? Because I feel like this is very... this could be a scary chapter, but yeah, as we can already tell from chapter 9, Rachel is Amelia. Good thing she's a Cavalier, and Tana is, of course, Dawes. So their stories. So this is something that I did not make up. This is actually true to the actual Sacred Stone's development. These two were supposed to be swapped. Originally, Amelia was the Princess of Freela, and she kind of looks like Innis, so I can definitely buy that. And then Tana was supposed to be the recruit, but I don't know if Tana, if she would have Amelia's like recruit lancer type of trainee, and if she would have maybe gone into like a flyer branch choosing between a Pegasus or a Wyvern. But yeah, that's the story on them. They are swapped, and it's interesting because in both Ephraim and Erica Root Vanilla, they join the same chapter. At least if you decide to recruit Amelia right off the bat in Chapter 9 Erica. Which I don't, because I like to clone her Speedwing, and that's why I actually think she's better in Erica route. Now, as far as her story, so after this Lorachel, decided to go on a journey of maturity, the King of Roston, her uncle, got really lonely, so he wanted to adopt another child. Now, Amelia, because she was swapped at, well, the beta stage of Sacred Stones, if you want to call it that, she always desired to be a princess, so it was kind of a perfect match. After the war in the last time Sacred Stones had a war, Amelia decided to go on a journey, and she came across Roston, and wouldn't you know, he adopted her because Rachel had already set out on her journey. Now, going along with her is her BFF Tawna, because they were swapped at birth, essentially. I mean, according to the vanilla. Tawna wanted to go on a journey too, because she was tired of the men in her life leaving her. Ephraim went on a crazy rampage looking for Erica, his true love, and Cormac just does his own thing, and of course he was the prince of Grotto this time. Or, no, Renee. He's the prince of Renee. I don't know, I'm losing track of these stories, because he is Leon's brother, technically, so he would be the Prince of Grotto, but he's also Ephraim's the Prince of Renee, so Tawna has a lot of boyfriend troubles, so she decided to go and become a knight, yeah. And what better way to let Amelia be the princess this time, and she can be the brave soldier that fights alongside of her. Yeah, I'm running out of ideas for these stories. I don't know how we're going to keep this going for the rest of the cast, but these two kind of go together since they do have that, character swap. Now, as far as over here, I really wish Cormac doubled some of these guys. Can you double with anything? You can double. Maybe I should just leave you to it. Yeah, he does take a lot of damage. I mean, he'll be fine. I mean, he'll be fine. I just don't want any moguls to come out of nowhere and, we could kill this one. I'm just gonna keep the killer equipped so he could potentially crit the other three. Right, but Natasha and Lorachel should be- well, Natasha's safe, we already know this. Right, we have three beefy boys, actually, and a very injured Kale. Maybe if we can clear them out, I'd be a bit more comfortable putting Soleil out on the front line. Yeah, full level up for her. If you have any ideas for people's backstory, if you did look up the recruitment reverse order, I'd love to hear it. Well, I'd love to get you a kill. I don't think you're killing either. We can't even reach that guy, and... yeah, I need to heal Kale, so it's gonna be a no. I could have Natasha finish one. Alright, I could put Soleil out front here. Maybe Natasha can finish off the skeleton. You can kill the Hulk, as I call these, and that's level 15, so we should promote him before the next one. Him and Dusel, I think. We'll make into a Mage Knight and a Paladin. Maybe at the end of this one, I don't know. Right then, so I think I'm gonna have... I don't want Selena out front. Yeah, you actually can't finish him. Can you kill him? You can, but it's not that... okay. Pretty sure Natasha can kill you. Yeah, no problem. Might be able to get to these two, but Cormac is the one who has to talk to them. What do we do? We have to move you back. Unless I can clear all of this. There's a lot of damage for Dusel, but he should be fine. Because I need Natasha to kill this. Or to kill something. Probably this gargoyle. I need to move Cyrene, because I think there are some up top that spawn. Did he get hit? No, he didn't. Okay, perfect. And just delete you. Normally Joshua is the delete button early on, but this time Natasha will do it. And I think we can kill you. If I kill you, I think Rachel is actually safe to move out. Yeah, let's go ahead and murder this guy. Actually doing damage to Fado. Interesting. But you can't hit. Of course the tanky guy dodges everything. That's just how it goes. Okay, now I'm safe, or I should be safe. Actually, let's see if, can you kill with a javelin? No. I don't want to go too far, because I don't want to run into a mogul. Just keep drinking. Oh, speak of the devil, there's a freaking mogul. Well, I'm gonna block... Oh boy. Where did you guys come from? Why are you here? I think Rachel should be fine to take the resistance from it. 14, you have what, like... I don't think you are, though. I mean, 9 isn't too bad. I do need to heal him from the top. I'm gonna trade a javelin over to Fado, too. Oh, I don't think he even has one. What is your resistance? 9? And then I guess I can bring you out a little bit. Oh, there's another mogul. Luckily, or hopefully these guys will, run into Natasha. This is the part where I kind of have more troubles. Because you kind of get sandwiched in the middle here. Ugh, you are irritating, and I didn't kill you. Yeah, Cyrene's just gonna have to keep healing, unfortunately. And no crit. But at least you're getting experience. Okay, Tawna should be just fine. As should Amelia. I was really thinking she'd spawn to a Falcon Eye. I feel like it suits her personality. Speaking of which, it is interestingly worth swap because Tawna kind of is a bit immature acting. Like, she's the same age as Z from America, but she kind of goes off on her own before the route split. Doesn't really think on all cylinders sometimes. So, hello, moguls. So, we're doing 0 damage after the water wore off. So it does kind of make sense that Amelia would be in that spot, because Amelia is much younger looking than any of the royals. I mean, she is one of the youngest people in the game. And I'm glad you're going for that. I'm actually really glad, but I do need to heal you. Because this gargoyle here is not fun to deal with, and he's not in range of anyone else. You're doing pathetic damage to Doozle. I'd actually really like if Tawna started flying around helping. I don't know if I'll be able to talk to them with Ephraim or Cormag. Might actually just get him away from this area. Too many moguls, and Mer can deal with them just fine. Okay, Amelia's pretty good. Yeah, it should be easier than Rachel. Thank you! Alright. So we need to do something about you. Maybe Selena can actually not kill you. She can with that. We have a lot of stuff to deal with down here. Maybe Rennet can deal with you. He actually can. Alright, I think first things first, I'm gonna have Cormag just come back here. Ideally, I'd like to heal you. If I can get Rachel, can she go right there? Yes, she can. Fado, can you don't have a weapon on you that, no. Unless I trade the hand axe. Can't really get to you, though. I could maybe trade from somebody else. Actually, Kale can get down there, though. Alright, let's have Kale just delete one of these eyeballs. Luckily, they're not guided eyeballs, or else they'd split into 4 each or something like that, 2 or 4. Alright, I want Natasha to deal with... I'm just gonna have the mirror take on you. I want Natasha to deal with you, and I need... have Rennet go for you. These guys aren't actually that scary to him. What can they hit? Yeah, I can't wait to promote him because he does feel very, well, despite that level up, very squishy. Natasha is just going to murder you because you are the most annoying thing here. You're tanky and you fly. So that's going to be a no. Duzel can maybe deal with you and then Fado can stay where he is. Are there any other moguls? No. I do want to get a Soleil up to 15 too. Maybe I'll give that mogul to him. Okay, yeah, Duzel definitely promote before the next chapter. Okay, can you reach? You actually cannot, but you can go for him. So leave Fado open to do whatever. Not that it's that much because he's a general, but still. Mir's gonna get too ranged by those stupid eyeballs, unfortunately. Alright, now if I have you attack right here, Rachel should be good to... I don't think Rachel's gonna get killed by... What's their attack power? 14, you're 15, 14. What does she have? 7? 8. That's not enough to kill her. I mean, Serene should be fine, though. Unless the... Oh boy, yeah, I don't want Rachel taking all that damage. And you actually can't kill anymore. Fado can't do anything. I guess he can be like a lore. Although I could put like someone in range. Maybe I'll leave her in range. Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave her in range of one of them. Okay, and yeah, they do go before the greens, but that's fine. Tana should be able to kill one more. Yeah, that's gonna happen. You actually did damage. Yeah, really a shame we're going through this many javelins, but we kind of need to. Just so these eyeballs will suicide on her and not on someone, not hitting anyone more squishy in the resistance department. Yeah, I'd much rather you take this than Rachel take 3 eyeball hits. Yeah, ooh. Natasha's gonna have to heal. And you're gonna throw a javelin, of course you are. Okay, Amelia, please be safe down there. I don't think we'll be using her, but still. Alright, thank you, Tana. Alright, I guess I can heal the healer, but I'd ideally heal Cyrene first. I can send Duzel, maybe we'll send Kale this way, just to make sure Amelia's alright. And you actually block my... No, you don't. Okay, I'm gonna heal you because you running around on low HP is a disaster waiting to happen. There isn't too many more except on the left side of the map, and then I'm gonna heal you. I don't think talking to Dazzle would normally get both of them. Guess we can kill these eyes. Maybe we can pull one more over, just so she doesn't have to take all of that. Oh, I could could have Soleil do it, actually. He's already at 15. Maybe have Selena do it, so go where Cormac is. I guess you can come back over here in case we need more help. I'm gonna have you hang around the middle, and Dusel can hang around, like, here, just in case anything else spawns. Yeah, I might actually have to pull her back. She's taking a little bit more than I'd like from these eyeballs. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have you come back. It's actually a shame, because now I can't see unless... Please reach. Okay, okay, no one can really get to her. Let's go ahead and mend you. How many are in range of Selena? Not too many. I might be able to have Cormac actually talk to Amelia. I'll just leave everyone else in place. Don't know what Tawn is doing. She's probably going to fly in there, but she should be fine. Okay, yeah, that's fine. More useful than freaking Dazla. You're not the right person. I'm just gonna have you hover in the middle. Right then. Let's see if we can get kills on people who might need it. You are kind of not in a good spot. But we can have Selena kill you. Should probably turn on the animations for these two as well. I think they're off for NPCs. Oh wait, Tawn is still a green unit. I think you have to talk to her with, Amelia. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Victory is near theme. Okay, that doesn't really matter. And you're probably gonna kill him. Yeah. Alright, so only one take of Phantom Ship. That honestly was easier than Vanilla, I think. Yeah, so we have everyone. I think maybe I'll promote them at the start of the next one. Just so we can see that. Yeah, we'll probably promote Cormac soon. Dusel, definitely. You, and wasn't there someone else? You're pretty close. Probably give you like a Master Seal, Selena. Yeah, so probably at least 2 and then Selena once she gets right over 98. But I'll see you for the next one.